Pony Pace Pirates. Today is Wednesday, April 21st, 2021. I'm Zane Holtz.
And I'm Zach Evans.
Today is an exciting day. The Wizard of Oz's premieres.
That's awesome. Break a leg.
Thanks, Zach. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And the Pace Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have pledged to treat everyone with fairness, kindness, and respect.
So, Zach, since we have Friday off, are you planning on doing anything fun over the weekend?
I would love to, but there's just so much to see in Florida. I don't know where I should go.
I have just the segment for you. Here's Florida Hotspots with Nate Seago.
Followed by Hip Hop with Sam and Hall of Fame Hoops with Austin.
Florida Hotspots by Nate Seago. Today I'm going to be discussing about Jonathan Dickinson State Park. The 10,500 acre park is named for Jonathan Dickinson, a Quaker merchant whose vessel shipwrecked nearby in 1696. During World War II, the land the park now occupies was home to Camp Murphy, a top-secret radar training school with over 6,600 men. The land became a state park in 1950. Far upriver is the Trapper Nelson Imperative site, the restored homestead of a man who came to this area in the 1930s and lived off the land trapping and selling furs. He became famous as the Wild Man of the Loxahatchee, opening his Trapper's Jungle Gardens and Wildlife Zoo to the public. During World War II, when Camp Murphy occupied the land that is now Jonathan Dickinson State Park, very few locals had any real information about what was going on, only that a secret army base had been constructed. Land had been quickly and summarily purchased or condemned and taken from landowners. After only 2 years of operation, in November 1944, Camp Murphy was deactivated and the whole operation was shut down. Pine Grove Campground at Jonathan Dickinson State Park has a long and storied history. The area was extensively planted with non-native Australian pine trees, which had grown to impressive heights and made for a very popular and shady campground. The shade of the Australian pines was lost after the 2004 hurricane season and has been replaced with native plant species. Here's my source. Stay tuned, everyone. See ya!
Welcome to This is Hip Hop by Sam Hamlin. Today's segment is on someone I know personally. Today's artist is 18-year-old Trey, or better known as Trey from Next Door. Trey grew up in DeLand, where he still lives. He went to school with my brother. I still see him all the time. Trey started blowing up in the hip-hop industry only a few months ago after a video of him rapping got over 100,000 views on Instagram. Trey's first song was Bird. He just came out with a new song, You Don't Learn, that reached over 47,000 views. Trey has one album and 2 singles out. He will be releasing new music soon. His album is called Big Step Up. His 2 songs are Can't Change and Overseas. He has almost 100,000 followers on Instagram and still climbing fast. He will be doing a concert in Orlando next year. Trey has worked so hard to get where he is. He has a lot of talent. I think the hip-hop industry will be seeing big things from him. Let's take a look at his song Bird.
This so lit, got my wrist so wet, I feel like Bird. Big throw back, I'm on pit though, chat with her like, what's up, word? Get out of my face, how you tryna ride my way, but you can't serve. So fly, I feel like Bird. I'm so fly, I feel like Bird. This so lit, got my wrist so wet, I can't change.
Trey is a pretty cool kid. You should go check him out now. He's about to get really big.
Rain on never change. Bust him in his brains, keep on swerving in my lane. Cartier the frames, just so
Welcome back to another episode of Hall of Fame Hoops. Today's star is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was born on June 7, 1975 in Hampton, Virginia. He was listed as a 6-foot shooting guard weighing only at 165 pounds. NBA career. Allen Iverson would average 26.7 points, 3.7 rebounds, 6.2 assists, 2.2 steals, and 0.2 blocks in his 14-year career. Allen Iverson was an 11-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, 1996 to 1997 Rookie of the Year, a 2-time All-Star Game MVP, 1996 to 1997 All-Rookie, a 4-time scoring champion, and a 2000 and 2001 NBA MVP. Crazy stats and records. He once scored 60 points in a game, is the second youngest player to score 50 points in a game. Most steals by a 76er with 9, most free throws made by a 76er with 24, and the shortest NBA MVP standing at only 6 foot and 165 pounds. Fun facts and legacy. Skipped 1/3 of high school for a school year. Has his own shoot called The Answer and The Question, and skipped basketball practice many times. Allen Iverson will retire in 2010. He is considered one of the most impactful players of all time, influencing many teens to play basketball with his exciting personality and swagger. He is still remembered as an all-time great. He was inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in 2016.
Iverson, Lou the defender, stays right with him. Allen wants to go, wants the baseline. He fires 2 balls, got it again. He's way too good. 7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water. He steps around Lou and drilled it.
See you next time.
Guess what day it is?
Wednesday?
Yes, but it's also on this day by Dylan.
On this day in 1934, the Daily Mail published a picture of the Great Loch Ness Monster, a creature in Scottish folklore. However, this image turned out to be a toy submarine with a head and neck made out of wood.
That was a great segment. I definitely learned something new.
Up next, here are the White Dove Award winners and quote of the day.
Quote of the day. In order to write about life first, you must live it. Ernest Hemingway.
That's our show.
We hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.